Okay, so I think this will be my last unboxing for a little bit, just because we've had so many coming in lately. I didn't get a tracking for this, but I believe this is Globetrotting from Road to Infamy games. So let's see, I could be completely wrong. Could be something completely different. But nope, I am correct. It is Globetrotting. So if you're unfamiliar with Road to Infamy, they are the same ones that do Canvas. And Get Out of There, I believe, is another one of their games. Crypt. So here is Globetrotting. So this looks like a little briefcase, traveling suitcase, I should say. And this is going to have all the different globes. I also got the stands. So I got the upgraded stands, the wooden stands. I did not get the 5 and 6 player expansion. Looks like packaging was pretty good. Bubble wrap. I know there was some things people were like worried that it didn't have any protection, but it had some bubble wrap in it and everything, so that's nice. It's not just sitting in a box. But let's go ahead. I know these are just stands, so I'm just going to set those off to the side. Let's go ahead and pop this open. This is a very unique box size because it's supposed to look like a suitcase and to hold the globes. So let's see what we got here. So, and it actually has a strap here where you can hold it, which is cool. So it looks like you literally are carrying a briefcase, but you are not. So let's see. It is a magnet. So I'm going to lay this down. I think it's supposed to lay down like this. It is a magnet box. So it just lifts right up and opens. So what's the best way to do this? I think this looks okay. That looks good. I think that'll work. So we have our travel guide here with the instructions on how to put everything together from globe assembly to stand assembly, the setup, and how to play. So pretty short. I mean, it's going to be a pretty quick teach. I don't think this is meant to be very difficult, but very gimmicky, obviously, as you're going to be riding on a globe, planning out your travel for each season. So then you have the actual globe pieces that you're going to be putting inside the globe, your map pieces. So there is a 2 of each side. So you have like I think it's an east and a west hemisphere that they made, and then you stick these in there. Yep. So the east hemispheres and the west hemispheres. So okay, and I'm gonna try to put one of those together maybe, just so you can see how to do it. I know they have a video, and then all of this is dry erase. So these are going to be like your goals that you're going to be going for.
And one's already popped out.
Yep, they pop out really easily, which is nice. You don't obviously want them to catch or tear, so that's nice. They pop out really easily. Here's all of our cardboard stuff. Let's take a look at this. Now I won't use the cardboard globe stands since I have the wooden ones, but the wood ones are supposed to fit in the box as well. So we'll see how that goes. So we have these. Why not? Let's just pop it out real quick. Here are the stands and everything. Okay. I don't know what that. Okay. All right. That's how that works. Yep. I don't need this, so I'll just set that off to the side. I'll punch. Looks like there's not a ton really to punch out, but you each have your little travel companions that you're going to be working with. Your little tokens. Okay. I do like that it all punches out super easily. I mean, I'm barely having to push on anything. Don't really need that token. So, all right. So let's go ahead and see what is in here. So there's that. And then we have the globes. Now, I believe you have to take them apart in between each play. I'm going to double check that. Actually, yeah, I know you do. There's no way you're going to fit 4 globes in here. So you will have to take them apart, but you have each side here. So we have this. All right, so the little hemisphere sheets will sit in there, and then there are supposed to be clips that you're going to put in order to get those to stick. So I won't open all those, obviously. They're all the same. let's set these aside. We have our wet erase, not dry, wet erase markers here. So yeah, one of those. We have our travel agent cards. I'll get to those in a second. But these are the exclusive. I believe these are exclusive to the Kickstarter, which are your little passports. So how you're going to score everything, which is really cool. So you have the U.S., you have what is that? Deutschland, Botswana, and Indonesia. So yeah, they are. I think the gold foil is also part of what they did in the Kickstarter. So it's nice. Let's take a look at the travel cards. I think this would be. Let me see if I can open this up better on this side. Maybe. I don't see a tab on it, so. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness.
You don't want
There,
to
I'll
bend
just
the
slide
card.
it down. Yeah, I don't want to bend this stuff. So, okay, so let's take a look at the different cards in the art in this game. So you have Australia and Spain, Indonesia, Bora Bora, Cape Town, Carcassonne. We have Cartagena, Cat Island. Pretty cool. Cat Island.
All the cats.
Chicago. All these. Easter Island, New Guinea,
Is there a
Giza,
dog
Galapagos, the Great Barrier Reef. That's pretty sweet.
island?
I love the art.
Can I see the Great Barrier Reef?
Yeah, here. You take a look at it. Dugong, Himalayas, Isle of Skye, Istanbul, Jaipur. The art is awesome.
It really is.
Yeah, I like it. I like the way it looks. Rio de Janeiro, Samoa, San Juan, Santiago, Santorini. Nice. I feel like a lot of these, yes, they are places, but it just automatically makes me think of the different games. All the different games that come out. So, but yeah, it has all the cool little tips at the bottom too, or like little ideas about the different locations. So that's cool. You mean take that card back?
And also, if you look under what it is, it tells you what like continent it's in or state.
Yeah, the different countries.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. And then we have the different cards here. So let's get these opened up real quick.
That could have been the top side, then you just had to squeeze on top.
Yeah, I like when they have the tabs. I don't see the tabs here, so maybe that one did. I didn't see it on the first one. And then we have the different cards. These are also dry erase. You can feel it on them. So, yeah. Again, more really cool art here. Try to keep this somewhat short. So, yeah. And then, let's see. We have the travel agent. Limited edition travel rewards. So, you have the different travel agent cards or travel rewards rules that you can add into the game. And then here we have these are the clips for the globes, and these are, yeah, it looks like standees for, I don't know what the standees are for. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure what that's for. But, yeah. So I'm going to try to put a globe together in camera just so you can see how it's done in case you can't go and find a video that they put out, or if you just want another look at it. I'll try and do that. If I can't do that, I'll explain later. But yeah, and I'll do a reboxing real quick as well. All right, be right back. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've put one together just to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. Hopefully I still won't. But I was able to put a globe together in just a couple minutes, I would think. But you're going to have your globes. Each globe is going to be marked with an E or a W in the stem here. And then that are going to line up with the East and West hemisphere. So you're putting the East in the E, West in the W, right? So first you're going to take your little clips. Each globe's going to get 2. Each globe half is going to get 2. And you're going to put them in. This rounded part is going to go in first. So, and you want to go straight on. You don't want to go up. So don't go up and in. You just want to go straight on. You can see how the grooves match right there with it. So let me try to do that real quick. So let me line it up. I got to actually line it up. And then you just push it in until it snaps. So yeah, easy like that. Push it in, snap. Right? And then you're going to take, you don't put the other one in first. You're going to take the eastern hemisphere and it will just conform to the shape. You're going to want to make sure that your map is going to tuck in right up to that circle part. So it's going to go right up in there. Okay? And then once you have that in, you're going to take another clip and you're going to pop it in to the other side. Same exact way that I already did. So let me do that. All right, 2 clip. I got to straighten it up. Come on. It's hard to hold it out and do it, but
Come on, Daddy, please don't
got it.
Again.
No, see, I got it. I just have to get it closer to me. When you hold your arms out like that, and then I just tuck it up again into that little circle so that you don't have to worry about it falling out, right? So it should sit right there. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one real quick so you don't have to watch me do it, and then I'll show you how to snap them together. Okay, so once you have your hemispheres put together, snapping it together is where I've seen some comments about people having difficulty. They say it's like an egg, and it is, but I'll give you some things that seem to help with me. So you see the side that has this extra little ridge. It's going to pop slightly on the inside of this half. This one is obviously not that way. But what I do is I like to line it up at the bottom and get that started, and then just give it a slight squeeze at the top. You don't have to get super forceful, and it should pop right together. So hopefully you can see that in the video. But it should just pop right together. Real easy. Everything pops in. If you're going to take it apart, you just give it a little squeeze and it pops right back apart. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, I lined it up at the bottom and just squeeze it a little bit. You don't have to like cram it together, because if you do that, you might break something. Who knows? But line it up at the bottom and bring it together and just give it a slight squeeze so those tabs slide right in, and then you should be good to go. And so that's going to be your little globe. And I'll show you guys the stands real quick. So I'm not going to show you how to put together the cardboard stands, but I'll take the upgraded stands out real fast. Because if you have the upgraded stands, you don't have to use the clips to put the stands together. So actually putting the stands together with the upgrades are a little bit quicker. I'll show you real quick. Pop these out, and then you have these. So pretty easy to put these together. Usually they had those little clips that you hold them together, but these are acrylic, so they're pretty snug. They're not gonna fall apart or anything like that. And then this just pops right on top. And again, with it being acrylic, you're not gonna have to worry about putting in the clips on the side. Sorry, this is a bit hard angle to do this. There we go. Yeah, you just pop it in, little indentations there, the little holes, everything goes. And then your globe, they say you should do that first. It just sits right in there. And so since it's acrylic, you don't have to worry about using the stands, because this just slides around real easy. No issues, no problems. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to put this stuff in the box and show you how it all goes and prove to you that I put all the globes together really quick. And that's going to be it. So let me show you reboxing real fast. Okay, so everything has been reboxed, and let me show you how it looks. So again, I keep forgetting that this is a magnet box. So do this. I'll rotate it so you can see it this way. Got your rule book. I got the cover here. I just put the stands right here on top. So if you have the upgraded stands, they can just sit right there, nice and easy. And then I just put the east on one side, west on the other side. You have your markers here. Here are going to be your little travel cards, as well as your companions. Yes, your travel companion and your passports. They all fit very nicely into this middle section here. So let me put those back. And then here we have, I'll take out the globe. See, they don't fall out. Nothing's, just take them out. Here we're going to have the little tokens, the limited edition travel rewards, and then your bucket list cards, which I don't think I ever showed off the back, but they're really nice based on the different seasons. Really cool. So yep, all of that can sit right here. And then on the other side, show you how that looks real quick. And that's where you're going to put all of these tiles that you get as well. So everything fits in the box. You do have to take apart the globes, but even if you have the acrylic stands, yes, you'll have to put them together. But what's nice is that you don't have to use the clips for the upgraded acrylic stands. They just go together really nicely. So that is going to do it for this unboxing. Hopefully you enjoyed this and it was informative and helpful. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.